Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Gemini. Hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful week. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thanks for dropping in, everyone. Big welcome to all the new viewers. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. Next week I'm having my readings up a few days early. Probably on Monday by the looks of things. I'll be doing some traveling. And I'll be busy, so I won't be able to do them on my regular day. So I'll just give them to you early. You'll get some readings kind of back to back, but that's all right. I'll do my best to make it a little different and try and tap into that new year energy as we end off this year. All right, get that energy in the cards. Gemini, what is going on with Gemini? Overall energy and love and romance for Gemini. Overall energy regarding love and romance for Gemini. Overall energy and love and romance surrounding Gemini. Blossoming abundance. Ooh, that's nice. Something is blossoming. Something is moving. Abundance is coming towards you, Gemini. You may be feeling really good. You may be feeling positive. If you're not, it's telling you to do that, okay? Yeah, let me show you this card close up. There you go. It doesn't focus that well, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's like this expanse of all new growth. It's colorful. It's delicate. So yes. All right. Nurture that abundance that's coming in. Some of you have a lot of abundance coming towards you. You're probably starting to feel it as you move into the new year. Okay, things are going really well. Here we go. Think positive. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Gemini viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please, for Gemini regarding love and romance. What does Gemini need to know about love and romance? Okay. Some of you may feel like you don't have enough abundance. Yeah. Some of you may feel a little left out in the cold, like you don't have enough money, you don't have enough abundance, feeling lost, feeling a bit lonely. Don't feel that way. Think positive because it's coming in, okay? It's coming in. Keep the hope. You're feeling like there's no hope, but there is, okay? There's always hope. Gemini. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to fix this. Some of you may feel like you don't have enough money or you feel like you need to fix it. Some of you may be feeling left out in the cold, right? And that this can't be fixed, but it's right here. There is abundance, okay? It's coming. You're just not seeing it right now. Some of you might be feeling a little depressed. It's a tough time of year, all right? It's a tough time of year. Some of you are just feeling lonely, okay? Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. Somebody may have left you out in the cold. You feel like there's something here. You want to win. Like I actually feel like with this card, especially with this positive energy above it, I actually feel like this is something you can fix. You can fix this. You're just going to have to figure it out, okay? And you will, okay? Yeah, you will. You will fix this. There's always a way. Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to need to take a risk. You're ready to go on a new path. You're ready to take that risk. Somebody may be coming towards you. There could be an Aries ready to have a new beginning with you. Doesn't have to be. All right, take that risk. Take a leap of faith. Maybe it's time to go on a new path. Maybe that's what you'll figure out. It's time to just go on a new path or to just take a really big risk. Some of you may have been taking a risk because of it, and it's bringing you abundance, all right? Yeah, there you are, Gemini. All right, use that mind of yours, okay? You're smart. Queen of Swords is very smart. You know, there's a lot of intellect there. You're going to clear this up. You're going to get up in your head and figure this out. You will. And you're going to cut out it. You're going to cut this kind of behavior out. This feeling like you don't have enough, all right? That you're lonely, that there's no hope, all right? If it's financial, if it's love, all right? You're going to let this go. You're going to figure out it's time to go on a new path. You're becoming clear about something. So there's a behavior you need to cut out, I feel. Yes, look at that. Yep, something's coming to an end. You're going to end something. There's a transformation here. Something is transforming. You're becoming clear about some things, and it's just time for a new beginning. It's time to take this risk and a leap. Yeah. Yeah, you've been holding on to something for a long time here. It's time, right? I feel like there's something changing. I do. I feel like something is changing. You're looking at all the details. It's telling you to get your balance. Hold on to your money. Some of you may be keeping things close to your chest, all right, feeling stuck, but you're going to come out of this. It's coming to an end, okay? Something is transforming, and you really do need to take a long look at this. Look at all the details at why you're feeling this way, okay? I'm going to wait before I elaborate more on that with what's underneath it. Yeah, so there's a healing here. You've been holding back. You need to clear your energy. You think you know you need to heal, and you need to kind of just clear your head, clear that energy. 2 4s. You've been stuck for a long time. This is all coming to an end. Okay, finished. Yeah, you're going to trust your intuition. All right, trusting your higher self. It's time to heal a situation. Clear your energy. Yeah. Pisces energy there. Some of you may have that in your chart. Yep. 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's time to take your energy elsewhere. Time to put your passion and energy into something else. All right. So you're going to look at all the details of this. You're going to look at it all. You're going to get yourself balanced and get grounded, and you're going to examine this piece by piece. All right. And take your energy elsewhere. Some of you are just going to become clear that you just need to clear this negative energy, this way of thinking. There is abundance around you. You feel like you don't have enough, but you actually do. It's right there. Okay? So when you get it, hold on to it. You've been holding on to something you need to let go of. And it could be just a negative way of thinking, maybe negative patterns, something that you're stuck on and don't want to let go of. But there is some kind of a communication here, all right? That may actually change everything. You're going to examine this, okay? Read between the lines. Some of you are just going to take your passion and energy in another direction, okay? You're going to let something go, at least for now. I feel as though, yeah, there's something. You've been keeping a lot of this to yourself, not saying anything to anybody, but it's time to clear that out, okay? It's right here. There's an end of something and the beginning of something new. There's a huge transformation going on. You're going to put your passion in another direction. Some of you, it also could be travel too, just moving. All right, let's see where this is going before I elaborate much further. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are just lonely and you're trying to figure out about taking a risk, okay? Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. What's going on with this 5 of Pentacles? There we go. Yeah, so yeah, you're going to drop that burden, okay? Yeah, it's done. Like I said, you got this blossom of abundance. The burdens are over. This feeling, you're cutting that way of thinking out. You're letting go of something where you don't feel like you have enough money or enough love or you're lonely. It's done. All right, you are going to figure out it's time to go on a new path, time to take a risk. Yeah, you've been trapped in your head, very much overthinking, thinking about how to fix this, how to figure this situation out, okay? Very much. Wow. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, this has been going on for quite some time, but it's coming to an end. You're going to trust your intuition, trust your gut, your higher self. The Fool. There we go. Yep. You're clear. You're getting a victory. You're clearing out this energy. You're cutting it out, done. You're going to be victorious. It's going to bring in abundance. You're taking this leap, taking a risk to get that victory, and that's what you're aiming for. Yeah, wow. Tell me about this Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords for Gemini. There we go. Yeah, some of you feel, yeah, there was a lack of reciprocity. Something's coming to an end. Somebody's not reciprocating. But I feel like you've got some kind of, you're cutting something out, but I feel like you're clear. It's time to take a risk. I feel like there's some kind of generosity, some kind of abundance coming towards you. It's going to put an end to all this past. So if there was somebody who wasn't reciprocating to you, I feel like you are going to put an end to that. And there's a big transformation. What is this transformation with the death card? What's ending? And what is this transformation with the death card? Yeah, teamwork. Yeah, cooperation and compromise. Yeah, see, something is... You want to end something where somebody wasn't reciprocating or you felt like you weren't getting enough generosity. Okay. You may have cut this somebody out for that, or you're becoming clear at why somebody is. There's some kind of truth here that's being spoken. So it's going to bring you this victory, this clarity, and it has to do with teamwork, being creative, cooperation, compromise. Yeah, so you're putting an end to a situation and you're going to transform this into something creative. All right, or there's somebody's coming back. I almost feel like you ended something. There's a Scorpio energy here as well, like ending something and transforming this into something creative, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Somebody doesn't want to let go of you. You don't want to let go of somebody. All right. Yeah. Some of you might be hanging on to your money, but I feel like you're holding on to something and you don't want to let go. So it's like, you know how I'm seeing this is somebody is, it's like back and forth. One minute you feel like you're stuck in your head. How can I fix this situation? How can I bring in more love, more abundance, more money, all of that? You're going to just drop that, okay? Because it's there. All right, we know that. The abundance is right there. You've been trapped in your head trying to figure out how to fix this, how to make it work, and you have become clear. It's time to go on a new path. Some of you are taking a risk. Yeah, a little bit of a risk there is going to bring you victory. So you could be reciprocating to someone, all right, being very creative about this to get this transformation. So you're coming out of that way of thinking. That's the way I'm seeing this. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you're taking your passion somewhere. There's some messages coming in. You may be looking at some old text messages, or you're examining something. You're going to be very careful, very practical about some communication that you're taking a risk with, all right? So you can get this victory. Yeah. But there's some kind of healing, holding back. Yeah. Somebody didn't reciprocate. Yeah, there's some kind of change. Something's coming back around again. It's like you keep changing your mind. It's like you put an end to something. You're ready to go on a new path. You're ready to cut it out due to lack of reciprocity, right? No equal give and take. Somebody's not being generous or communicating, sharing anything with you. All right, but you're getting creative. It's like you put an end to it, and then you start to find creative ways to start it again, because you don't want to let go. Okay, you don't want to let go. So you're going to put more passion and energy into this and create this change. You're clearing that energy right out. Wow. Change coming. Things are evolving. You're going to create this change by clearing that out. Tell me about this. This is, tell me about the High Priestess. What's going on with the High Priestess? What's going on with this High Priestess? Yeah, you're keeping this to yourself. Big time. This is your higher self telling you to do this, all right? Trusting your intuition. You got to keep putting more energy into this. Keep communicating. There's a lot of communication going back and forth here at some point, I feel. Something's going to happen very quickly where it once was slow. Yeah, your intuition's telling you to keep communicating, keep fighting, keep going. Yeah, look at that. There's been a lot of confusion here. But look at that. That's abundance. Like, you know, if you keep working, if you go through the changes, you let things evolve, this abundance will come. You know that. Your intuition's telling you that. Okay, but you're a little bit confused. Some of you are having a hard time trusting your intuition. So you're taking your energy elsewhere. It's going to go different directions for different people here. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah, look at that. 4 and 4. Eight of Wands and Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're looking at something. You're taking your time. You're being practical. You're examining something very thoroughly, trying to keep grounded. Look at that. Being very careful what you say, how you say it. You're not letting go. So you may have some messages from somebody, or somebody else has got messages from you and they're looking at it. They're not quite sure what to do with it. They're examining it. There's a little bit of confusion here. All right. Somebody may be looking back through text messages, emails, listening to voicemails, whatever, over and over and over. They keep repeating it, trying to figure out what the heck this is. Okay. Somebody's taken a risk here to get a victory. Somebody's coming in to tell the truth. Somebody wants to take a risk in a victory. And I feel like there's some kind of victory. Something is evolving. There's messages over the World Wide Web, possibly. There's a little bit of somebody's confused about this. Somebody's looking at it really hard, trying to figure out here, like, what is this? What does it mean? They're tossing it back and forth. They're looking at each one of these messages, these pentacles, and examining it very thoroughly, trying to figure it out. Now, this could be you figuring out what to say, how to communicate with someone to put more passion and energy, because it's like you just want to get this going. But somebody, it's like there's this stuck energy where somebody's, it's like the messages keep coming, but somebody's not answering because they don't know what to do, what to say, or they're trying to figure the whole thing out. Okay, that's what I feel. It's stuck, but there's, look at this abundance. It's right there. Something is about to change. There is abundance. There is a lot of options. Some of you may be secretly starting to think maybe you might want to start, looking at other options. You may be pondering that, trying to get your balance and figure this out because you've been stuck. But I feel like someone's looking at these messages and they're not sure what to make. Yeah, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's looking at this. They don't know what to think. This is somebody who moves slow. They work a lot. Somebody who's trying to hold on to their money. They're not sure what to make of something, and it's communication. It's something that's coming in, that's moving fast. It keeps coming. It keeps revolving and repeating. This person's going through this process very slowly, dissecting a situation or some messages, and it's taken them a long time. Like I said, it's evolving slowly. This is likely over the World Wide Web, but there's some confusion here. Somebody's hanging on to their money. They're building their abundance. It could be you. It could be the person around you who felt like they didn't have enough money, and now this burden is gone because the abundance is coming in. They were trapped in their head for a long time in this repeating, revolving door of how to fix this, how to fix this. They were trying to figure it out, and I feel like they did. They took a risk. So I got a feeling there's somebody, this could be somebody coming towards you, ready to take a risk. They're just trying to, they're really slow. They're really just trying to figure this out. I feel like this person's been stuck for a long time. They're holding on to their money, but I feel like with this messages, they can't figure out. This is a pretty clear message now that I've gone over it 10 times. Sorry for being repetitive, but when I get these repeating messages, I have to keep going back, right? Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of confusion here. Yeah, there's a mystery. It's a mystery to this person. It's a complete mystery. They don't know. Like, if you've been communicating with someone, they might not know who you are or what to do. I feel like they're trying to keep this to themselves, but there's definitely some confusion to do with this. Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's gone through a lot of endings. Something has ended and they're transforming. This person's going through a lot of changes. They may be traveling as well around the world, that kind of thing. This is happening over the World Wide Web, but something has ended. And they've gone through a lot of changes. They're keeping a lot of things to themselves, but something is a complete mystery to somebody. Look at that abundance that wanted to come out. Yeah. Somebody's confused. They're not sure. Libra, Taurus energy here. There's a lot of abundance here. Somebody's keeping this to themselves. Somebody's seeing your abundance, Gemini. Or you're seeing someone else's. There's... tell me about this Empress energy. What is this Empress? Someone's coming back around. There's some changes. Something's moving here after an ending. It's like this stop, go, stop, go. Something ended. You know, this could be something that happened a long time ago, and a lot of things have now changed. Whoever this person is, they definitely work a lot. They're concentrating on their money, trying to hold on to it, trying to figure it out. Their whole world has been revolving around this. There's been a lot of confusion, but I feel like they're building their abundance. Like, they keep things to themselves, though. Internally, this person is confused, okay? They just don't know. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. What's going on with the Seven of Cups? Somebody may have other options. Or they're wondering if somebody has other options. Yeah. Somebody's wondering if somebody's married or in a commitment. Where somebody lives. There's some confusion to do with this. There's some kind of a foundation here, though. You know, there's like, that's to me is almost like history. Tell me about this Four of Wands for Gemini. This one keeps wanting to come out, even though it was backwards. It's definitely trying to get me to pay attention. Yeah, someone feels like there wasn't a lot of hope. Someone feels left out and lonely. Somebody hasn't been home a lot. Okay, yeah, somebody hasn't been home a lot. They're feeling lonely for home, missing going, visiting somebody at their home, that kind of thing, or someone they feel is home. Very interesting, yeah. And then we have this, somebody's missing their mother, someone's missing mom. Yeah, there's a lot of sadness and confusion here. That's all going to come to an end. You have all this abundance coming towards you. I feel like this is you. Somebody's looking at you. They're examining everything about you, dissecting it basically. And they've been taking a long time. And I feel like this person hasn't been home in a long time. They're missing home or missing someone that they were comfortable with that felt like home. Yeah, maybe their mother coming back around. Yeah, there's a message here for somebody to do with home and a mother. Okay, but there's a lot of abundance. There's some mysteries here about this person if they have somebody else. Okay, if there's another person in the picture. Tell me about this Empress. What's going on with this Empress? Here we go. Yeah, there's some stress. Somebody's got some stress and worry about their mother. Somebody's upset and lonely, missing their mom. Somebody misses someone and has regrets as well in the past. Some people, yeah. I feel like somebody's really, really lonely and missing home. Really a lot right now. Missing their mother. Yeah. Missing their Empress. Yeah, there you are. That's you. You need to speak up. It's telling you need to speak up and speak your truth. You may have already told somebody that you're stressed out and missing your mom. This is a tough time of year for a lot of people, especially if, you know, you're estranged, you've got a parent you're missing or a family member, somebody who you've seen as a mother, or you haven't been home in a long time, you're traveling around the world or you're always on the road. I feel like somebody just needs to speak their truth. Yeah, someone needs to get clear. They need to clear that energy and feel more positive because there is a lot of abundance here. Somebody's seeing you that way, Gemini. You need to communicate clearly. This is saying like there's a need for some clear communication. Maybe you regret not communicating clearly. You're worried that you didn't communicate clear enough to somebody because they are confused, whoever they are. If you've been messaging someone, they're not quite sure. They're looking at this and they don't know what to do with it. They're stuck. They're looking at it. They're taking their time, crossing, the I's or crossing the T's, dotting the I's. They're examining and going through this process, and it's coming to an end. There's going to be a transformation, but there's still this mystery, this confusion to do with this person, this Empress who has all this abundance. This is some stuff that's going on in your head. It's repeating here. And possibly this other person. Tell me about this Eight of Swords up here. What's going on with this Eight of Swords for Gemini and their love interest? Yeah, there's some kind of movement. Somebody's taken control of their emotions and they're out of this energy, moving out of this energy, getting on the move. Yeah, putting in some inner work, concentrating on work to become clear, taking a risk. I feel like some of you are ready to cut this whole situation, whatever it is. For some of you, I feel like there is somebody you're trying to communicate with and they don't know what to do with it. They're stuck. Okay, it's just they've gone through an ending and a lot of transformations. They've got a lot of confusion. They're hiding it in themselves. But I also, the Cancer Pisces energy, but I also feel like there's a complete mystery about this Empress. All right, something was hidden. There was secrets or something. But I feel like it's just a mystery who this Empress is. And there's this worry about clear communication, about cutting someone out, of being too sharp. But I feel more like it's saying you've got this worry that you didn't clear things up, or you cut someone out and you regret it, or you weren't clear enough in your communication. Usually the Queen of Swords is very clear. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. What's going on with the Queen of Swords? That's you, Gemini. Yeah. Oh, the King of Swords. Yeah, you are going to become clear. But you've got someone around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. There's a Libra energy here. This person has a lot of abundance. They're everything you want. And I feel in vice versa, but there's mysteries. There's things that haven't come out, hidden things. This person may have somebody else, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, there may be someone else, or this person thinks you have someone else. There's a need for truth and clarity. That's what this really is. But there's so much abundance between the two of you. Together you could be abundant. And I think both people are going to become clear. There needs to be clear communication. Sorry, everyone. This is your usual air sign reading. It takes you all over the place because that's the way their minds work, right? They put things up there and they roll it all around and they start to file it away, and then they communicate it. They execute it. So there's something going to be executed and communicated here. Somebody is going to become clear. All right. You're worried about this. You're worried about this person, that they may have somebody else and you just don't know. And vice versa. Something to do with this communication that's been repeating. It's like repeat, stop, stuck, examining it. What the heck is this? Right? And then there's this change. Things start to move very slowly. A need to clear the air, clear the energy, to heal and go through a change. Somebody's healed and they have gone through a lot of changes during a healing process. All right. So whoever your person is, yeah, there's abundance between you. The universe is saying there's a lot of abundance here between two people. There needs to be clear communication. There needs to be direct and clear communication. Somebody needs to execute. This King of Swords is the one that's going to do it. Okay. Another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. There's a little bit of worry and stress about that. Communication. All right. The outcome of this situation for Gemini. The whale spirit. Trust in the mystery. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time trusting a situation because there's too many mysteries, too many things unknown, too many things hidden, not enough truth and clear communication. All right, Gemini. And then we have the armadillo spirit, setting healthy boundaries. Yeah, somebody's setting some boundaries here, I feel. They're setting boundaries, or somebody's feeling guarded, defensive, that kind of thing. All right. Things, also boundaries is like things get stuck because there's too many mysteries, too much hidden stuff. Things aren't clear. Someone's not trusting the situation. There's not enough clarity, too many mysteries. Yeah, learn from the past. So this is a message for someone to learn from the past. Maybe somebody has learned from the past. They've gone through a lot of healing and a lot of changes, clearing that energy, and they've gone through a change. They're starting to evolve, and they're learning from their past mistakes. And it has to do with trusting. Things are, mysteries, things they don't know. But wow, there's this abundance. Somebody thinks somebody has a lot of abundance. They have everything that they want, but they're not trusting in it because there's too many things unknown. And that's something they learned from the past. Yeah, buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So yeah, the universe to me is like similar to the world energy. This person's going to figure it out. They may go out on the World Wide Web and find some answers, all right? Searching for answers on the web. Try to get some clarity because there's just too much mystery here. If you got somebody you've been communicating with, they're definitely confused. They don't know what to do with this. And it's like not the first time. It's like the second time around. It's like coming back around. Here it comes again over the World Wide Web. But this person's very confused. But they're seeing somebody as abundant. They're seeing this, but somebody's not sure there's not another person involved. That could be you. It could be your person. You both have air in your chart. I feel like you both could have maybe some earth, Taurus and Libra energy here. There's two people that come together that have abundance, okay? There's got to be some clear communication about that. Like there's needs to be a talk. I think it's like there's going to be a talk eventually, yeah. Seeing the bigger picture. Someone's going to see the bigger picture. They're going to go out on the web and find out something. Or something, research or something here. Because that's what air signs do. They research things. They learn, right? To see the bigger picture, to see what this situation is. So if you've got somebody you've been trying to communicate with that maybe you haven't seen them or talked to them in a long time, this is what's going on if they're not communicating. And it's funny because it reverses. This person's gone through a healing and they've gone through a lot of changes. They're now going to take on this energy and see the bigger picture, okay? There's something to do with the picture here as well. And I was thinking that when I seen this, that someone has a lot of abundance. Somebody sees someone as very sexy, attractive, and sensual. Somebody may be looking at the picture and they're doing some research before they communicate, but there's going to be some communication back and forth between these two people. All right, I'm going to leave it at that because I know it's like repeat, but I'm trying to sort this out in my head. Air energy is hard, all right? Sometimes, not always, but this is one of those ones. Trying to sort, I'm like, what the heck is going on here? It all looks pretty good. It looks like there will be a talk and a communication between two people who both have air in their chart, or there's that energy of learning, communicating, and executing to do with an Empress, abundance between two, seeing the bigger picture. And like I said, when I seen this, something popped in my head because of this four of Wands with someone's looking at someone's pictures here. They're looking at this picture and they're seeing the abundance and seeing this person is very sexy. But it's like they're still kind of confused. They're not sure what to do with this. It's going to take this person some time before they communicate because there's too many mysteries. Yeah, somebody's worried about this. I feel like it's you, all right? Somebody else, maybe you both are, right? There's some worry, some stress that needs to be cleared up. It might not even be huge, okay? It could be little. It's just like, what the heck do I do with this? What do I do? There's too many mysteries. This kind of worries me, that kind of thing. Seeing the bigger picture. There's going to be some clarity here. All right, bring on that abundance, Gemini. All right, whatever this means to you, it's going to take some work, all right? Somebody's been working a lot, traveling and working really hard, taking control of their finances. It's coming to an end, all right? There's a victory here with taking a leap of faith. So it's either you doing that towards someone or they're going to come in and do that towards you. Take care, everyone. The new readings will be out on Monday, all right? They'll be quick, so look out for those. All right, take care. Bye.